Hi guys and welcome to Dial It Up. So today we're actually going to be talking about more of the state of the show rather than actually doing an episode. So it's been a while since the new rules came out. We've had about a month or so to digest it and go over everything, and Dial It Up will be starting again. I did have a few planned episodes before the new rules dropped and didn't get around to actually being able to do that with the hecticness of schedules and everything like that with having 3 children and back to school. So now I'm going to be basically rebooting Dial It Up. If you've looked at the channel recently, you might have noticed that Dial It Up, the playlist right now is listed as Series 1. I'm still going to keep those episodes around because it's still content that we've made. So, I mean, that 60 or so odd episodes are still there. Some of them are relevant, some of them aren't anymore, but there's a lot of them that need to get reworked. So with that, we're going to be introducing Dial It Up Series 2, which will only focus on the new rules. So there's going to be brand new episodes for topics that may have already been covered but have been now altered under the new rules. So we're going to see like can't use and can use. Those are going to be redone because possessing a power doesn't exist anymore. So a lot of the wording, which is what I focus this show on, is how specific the wording of Heroclix is. A lot of the wording has been reworked, so a lot of those episodes have to be reworked. If you guys have any suggestions on episodes that you do want to see done under the new rules, let me know down below, and we'll get it all started out. I also want to do a series of episodes, one based on each pack standard power type. So instead of doing like an episode for Flurry, an episode for Sidestep, I'm just going to be, here are the standard attack powers, here are the standard movement powers, here are the standard defense powers, damage powers. So those are going to be a little lengthier, but that's basically where I want to start this new series of Dial It Up, is focusing on the pack and to also bring in elements, because one of the main focuses of this new rules reboot was to actually bring in newer players. So doing those episodes on standard powers, now I can actually start addressing newer players. And before I was focused more on the subtle, nuanced, intricate rules, and now I want to do more of a broad focus on all of the rules, because essentially we're all starting over, which has actually been part of why Dial It Up hasn't been around for a while, because I have to start over. I've spent the last 3 years agonizing over the rules and all of the subtleties and nuances and intricacies, for all of that to be turned up over its head, and now I'm essentially investigating the rules book and figuring out what has actually stayed the same and what has changed. So you haven't seen a lot of me on the forums, on the Facebook, on videos here, because I've kind of taken a step back and be like, hey, I need to relearn how everything works just as much as you guys need to relearn it. So we're gonna essentially be doing this together. So brand new Dial It Up, brand new series focused on the new rules and learning this game all together, and letting you guys know what's what, and even once again delving into the nuances of the new rule books and little things or interactions that may have been missed. Like, hey, single target quaking blades does work, guys. So if you do have any comments, questions, or suggestions down below what you guys would like to see out of this new series of Dial It Up, just let me know, and we'll see you guys next time.